The President and First Lady were greeted by a monarch clearly pleased to be reacquainted with old friends. So after a brief formal photo call, it was inside for a private catch-up and a meeting with probably the only couple in the world more glamorous than the Obamas. I wonder what we should make of this girl talk as Kate Middleton points to her waistline. A 41-gun salute from the King's Troop marked the first ceremonial of this visit. Across Green Park in the grounds of Buckingham Palace, the band of the Scots Guards made the President feel at home. Though the wind challenged everyone's dignity. After a private lunch, on to Westminster Abbey and a more sombre duty, as the President, flanked by 2 US servicemen, laid a wreath at the foot of the tomb of the unknown soldier.
Nice. I was going for the exit. Yeah, I like it.
The mood lightened again when the left-handed pairing of Obama and Cameron tried to roll back the years and show a group of teenagers at a South London school how middle-aged dads played table tennis. No doubt President Obama worked up an appetite for the state banquet at Buckingham Palace, where the Queen had 171 guests round for dinner.
Mr. President, I firmly believe that the strength of our links and many shared interests will continue to ensure that when the United States and the United Kingdom stand together, our people and other people of goodwill around the world will be more secure and can become more prosperous. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate the tried, tested, and yes, special relationship between our two countries.
And if anyone doubts the Anglo-American special relationship, then at the very top, it's never been stronger.
I bring warm greetings from tens of millions of Americans who claim British ancestry, including me through my mother's family. I bring warm greetings from Malia and Sasha, who adored you even before you let them ride on a carriage on the palace grounds. Prime Minister Cameron, Mrs. Cameron, distinguished guests. It is a great honor to join you again in this great country as we reaffirm the enduring bonds between our two nations and reinforce this special relationship.
But the business end of this trip is still to come. Libya, Afghanistan and the economy, all on the menu for the political discussions between President Obama and his erstwhile table tennis partner. David Bowden, Sky News.
Well, after yesterday's formalities, today we'll see Barack Obama meet with David Cameron and address both the House of Commons and the House of Lords. Our chief political correspondent, John Craig, has the latest from Westminster.
The cornerstone of global security. That's how Barack Obama will describe the relationship between Britain and the US when he makes a rare speech for a US president to both houses of Parliament at Westminster later today. President Obama's the third US president to address Parliament. Bill Clinton did it, Ronald Reagan before him. But it's the first time in the big Westminster Hall, previously smaller gatherings in the Royal Gallery in the House of Lords. There are two big political events today after the pomp of yesterday. Today it's the politics. First of all, those talks between Mr. Cameron and the President. According to the White House, on the agenda, all the subjects you might expect: global economic recovery, Afghanistan, counter-terrorism, and Libya, of course. And there will be some pretty hard talking on Libya because, of course, they want to try and end that stalemate over Colonel Gaddafi. Then that speech in Parliament, according to the White House, House, President Obama will describe the US-UK alliance as essential, and he'll talk about a difficult decade, including after 9/11 and then the Iraq War. He'll talk about turning the corner in Iraq. He'll talk about transition in Afghanistan, and of course they'll discuss troop numbers. Mr. Cameron's already talked about withdrawing 400 British troops this year. Then the economy, and then defining that relationship. Mr. Obama's expected to say it's the alliance between the US and the UK and the broader transatlantic alliance that's the cornerstone of global security and the extension of the democratic values that we share. He'll talk about those shared values, and he'll say the things we believe in are not just relevant but essential to the development of greater prosperity and security and democracy for peoples around the world.
John Craig there.